This is the proposed route of the Interborough Express, and it could reshape New York City. The subway system was largely designed to bring people to and from Manhattan, and for much of the city's history, that made sense. But as anyone building in New York City now knows, the boroughs are booming. So, the IBX would serve to better connect Brooklyn and Queens, New York's two most populous boroughs, without the need to transfer through Manhattan. And just as some of the outermost stops of the subway system facilitated the growth of these neighborhoods long before there was the demand to support them, developers are eyeing a similar market opportunity with IBX. One project that captures this perfectly is Brooklyn Yards. Brooklyn Yards is planned along a future IBX stop in Borough Park, a neighborhood that's not used to flashy developments like this. Why there? Well, in recent decades, the neighborhood's population has exploded, and like much of New York, is facing a severe housing shortage. That, combined with the coming completion of the IBX, has produced a unique opportunity. Two of the developers who live nearby noticed that the old freight tracks created a kind of moat running through the middle of the neighborhood, and devised a plan to build their project on top of the line. And I don't mean it's just across the street. I mean the proposed project is literally set to be built on top of these tracks, curving and meandering through 4 city blocks. The project is also unique for its height, or lack thereof. Most developers seek to build as densely as possible, maximizing units in an effort to attract lenders. Architecture firm Studio V assumed they'd have to do something similar, essentially building up to build their way out of the platform cost. However, they actually found that 4 to 6 story buildings produce the greatest return. The lower height allowing them to omit elevators, use lighter building materials, as well as not need a second exit stair. This project could provide a model for building on and nearby the 14-mile freight line as the IBX expands. The founder of the design firm, J. Valgora, estimated that the IBX will produce something like 70,000 additional housing units to the city. For context, that's almost as much as the City of Yes plan is expected to produce over the next 15 years. How do you think the IBX will change New York? And will it ever get done? Let us know what you think in the comments.